Most people believe a high credit limit is a prize reserved for the wealthy. When a 20,000 peso limit remains stagnant despite a rising salary, it is easy to assume the bank is simply ignoring you. In reality, banks prioritize behavioral data over net worth. Banking algorithms process data much like this geometry. They analyze chaotic, random spending to find patterns that settle into an aligned grid. They reward predictability. We are here to scale that baseline from 20,000 pesos to over 2 million pesos. This system relies on unrequested upgrades, increases triggered by the system without you ever needing to call the bank. To execute this, you only need 3 starting tools: a steady income, 1 primary bank account, and an active starter credit card. A stagnant limit indicates a signal gap. Your bank lacks the specific data points required to assess your growth. The credit trust loop is the blueprint to provide that data. Step 1 is establishing visibility. Many believe that avoiding the banking system makes them look responsible. However, operating entirely in cash makes you a ghost to the algorithm. You fix this by routing every peso you earned through 1 primary bank account. Your salary, your side hustle, and any business inflows must funnel into a single place. This chart shows how the algorithm processes inflows. Salary, side hustles, and business revenue must funnel into this central node to be consolidated. Selectively depositing funds creates algorithm blind spots. When this pattern breaks, the system cannot evaluate your capacity. Centralized cash flow is the foundational step. Banks can only reward the financial capacity they can see. Step 2 is generating pattern data. Keeping a card locked in a drawer out of fear prevents the bank from seeing how you handle credit. Shift your behavior by using the card for daily expenses. Route tuition payments, daily family groceries, and minor purchases like buko juice. Every swipe on this ledger serves as a data point. These signals feed into an activity signal meter, providing the bank with proof of active cash flow management. To an algorithm, silence is a risk factor. Without usage data, the system cannot verify your ability to manage credit. Consistent daily usage builds a narrative. It demonstrates you are utilizing credit as a tool rather than a desperate loan. Step 3 is proving capacity. Spending creates the data, but the payment execution is what finalizes the trust. The rule is precise. Only spend the funds you have already routed into your account and clear the statement balance entirely every cycle. Paying only the minimum balance breaks the algorithm's predictability. You must prioritize the full statement balance, shown by this checkmark, ignoring the minimum amount due. This payment structure provides the system with mathematical proof. It shows that every peso of your usage is backed by liquid financial capacity. Repetitively spending and clearing the full balance seals the trust loop. It establishes you as a zero-risk pattern in the bank's database. Step 4 is triggering the multi-bank effect. Banks observe your behavior across the financial system. Trust established at one institution often leads to interest from others. Running the loop leads to outcomes like this: a pre-approved 200,000 gold card offer arriving via notification. These are triggered automatically based on your profile. At this stage, you stop acting like an applicant seeking approval. You become an evaluator, calmly reviewing offers to see which institution provides the best terms. This effect compounds. Once one bank grants a high limit, competing institutions like RCBC, Metrobank, or East West will often match those limits to acquire you as a client. Relying on established behavior changes your positioning. You move from a position of asking for credit to a position where banks actively compete for your business. This dashboard displays a total credit limit of 2.1 million pesos. This is credit authority, the result of shifting from an invisible ghost to a highly valued client. This authority yields tangible rewards. High limits on premium cards generate points for free hotel stays, supermarket credits, and Lazada rewards. This system runs automatically. It is powered entirely by the disciplined behavioral signals you send through your daily transactions. Begin your loop today. Log into your accounts and route all income into your primary bank account to start building your profile. Consistency and visibility are the mechanisms that make you a high-priority target for a bank's best offers. By becoming predictable, you make yourself impossible to ignore.